on the top of a lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I've tried to half get ready today. Honestly, I've tried to make myself look a bit better today because I've just spent like 3 days not feeling great, and honestly it's been cold and I've just been throw whatever clothes on, and I've just been busy like working and looking after the kids and trying to prep for the launch on Sunday. That's the one thing I've been trying to do. I've got orders that I've had to pack, which I've packed some more today and I'm going to post them out. And then I've been doing groceries, and also Isabella's home today because she had a stomachache last night when she went to bed, and then she woke up this morning and said her tummy still hurt her. She seems completely fine now, so I don't know whether it was because she was kind of overtired, because she looks like she just looked really tired this morning, like really tired. I think she's just worn out. We're gearing up towards the end of, we've only got a few weeks left, I think, until the end of this term, and I think she just needs the break, honestly. So she's home with me today, but she's gonna have to come with me because I need to go to the post office and post all this stuff. Johnny has gone to work and I have been doing groceries today. So yesterday, when are you gonna see this video? I think you'll see yesterday's video. So with the grocery hauls currently on the channel, I am trying to do a little bit of catch up because I took a bit of a break. I was just busy after the last launch and everything going on. And so videos have been sort of piling up as far as the grocery hauls go, and they've been coming up. I've put I'm pretty sure by the time this video goes up, I've put a special grocery haul video up, which is current to now, but you won't see the rest of that fortnight's grocery shop for another week or so, just because of the way things are up. But what I did put up was a video that I did yesterday, and it was a free grocery shop, like $130 worth of free groceries. So it's all got to do with that survey thing I was telling you about, Johnny got me onto and I was doing, and I got $130 worth. I actually got $150 worth of like supermarket vouchers I could use, and then I used 20 of it like the day before for something else, and so I had $130 to spend yesterday. So go and have a look at that video because you can see what I got. I cashed the voucher in for Coles and Woolworths, and that's how I did it. So if you want to know how I got that, if you don't know, I mean most of you know already, and I see a lot of you have already signed up for it, which is great, and I've had messages from you guys and you've already earned like enough to cash in for vouchers and stuff, so I'm so happy for you guys, honestly. It's a really great way of, if you've got patience, it's a great way of making just a little bit of extra money because you're just getting vouchers to cash in for groceries or whatever you want. You can cash it in for Kmart, Target, whatever you want, but go and watch yesterday's video to find out what it's about, how you do it, and there'll probably be a link in this description anyway to do with the survey program that I'm doing. Have a look down there. For me to explain it to you, go and watch that video. So I did that, and I put that up early because it's free groceries. I wanted people to get onto it now so they could start doing it, not wait a couple of weeks to know about it, more about it, because I had so many messages about it. And then today I was doing the rest of this fortnight's grocery shop, which I'm now splitting into a couple of videos too, because I went and did just the rest of what I wanted to get, which was paid out of my own pocket money. Not pocket money, but out of my own pocket. The money out of my own pocket. I went to Aldi and I got the last bits that I needed, so I paid money for that, obviously. And so that video will come up as a part 2 probably next week. But I also, because I saved so much this week for groceries out of my budget because of that $130 free money, I went into NQR just to see if there was any more pantry stuff that I could get, because I'm a bit low on pantry sort of snacky type things I can just put in lunch boxes as well. And they do have fruit and veggies and all that in their lunchbox as well, but it's, you know, obviously I need like other things like pretzels and just easy stuff that they can have on the go, especially for Joseph because of the way lunch is set up for him now. And so I went into NQR thinking, oh, I'll spend like $20–30 if I can find anything. What can I get? Well, I got some bargains, guys. Oh, I'm going to show you guys in a minute what I did get. I spent $30, and actually $1 of it was on some chalk for Isabella that she needs to do something for her homework, so I got that. So I spent $29 on food products, and I added up the actual real cost of it if I went to Woolworths and bought it, $81.80, I think it was. You'll see in a minute, but it's $81.80 worth of stuff. Oh my gosh, guys. And I got for $29. Like, it was an absolute bargain. So I wanted to put this video up. Again, I've split the grocery hauls up, but I want to put this video up now and for you guys not to have to wait until next week or the week after for it, because with NQR, the problem with them is that they have their specials, I think they're just week to week, but the stuff goes really quickly and then new stuff's in. So when you see my videos for NQR, quite often you'll go into the shop and it's no longer there anymore. They don't stock it anymore. So it's very quick turnover of product. So I wanted to put this video up so you guys could have a look and try to get some of these bargains if you're interested, because I was just like, wow, this is amazing. For example, pretzels. I got packets of mini pretzels in the big bag, $4.50 at Woolworths. I got 4 packets today. They're only $1 each. $1. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. There was something else that was like, oh, what was it? It was very costly and I got it really cheap too. Oh, I got Pepsi, like a 4-pack of Pepsi for $2 instead of $7 in the supermarket. I don't know. Let's just roll the video and you can see what I did get this morning. And if you're interested in NQR and you want to know what it is, I'll try to remember to put the link below to the actual website, but they're not everywhere in Australia. But if they're near you, it might be well worth you just having a bit of a look and seeing what you can get there. Alright, so NQR, I went in thinking about just kind of pantry snacks, to be honest, because that's usually what I'll get from there. But I just, didn't know what I was going to get because it always changes. So I want to try to put this video up, I guess, pretty soon to make sure that you guys see it and know the current stuff that they have in store. Because it does change, so it gets really, like, it changes week to week. So it gets hard to see stuff online and then go to get it and it's not there. So I thought I'd do that. So all of this here, it cost me $30. Now I've added up the actual price of all this stuff in the actual supermarket, like in Woolworths if I was to buy it, and it came to $81.80. So I've saved over $50 by going to NQR today. Like, that's incredible. So, for example, Parkers. So I went in for actually the normal size Parkers, but which I got like 2 weeks ago for $1.50, but they didn't have any. But they had these in this time. So these were, how much were these? $1 each, $1. So I got 4 packs, so I can break them down into little snack bags for the kids to have, obviously, for school snacks and things at home. Johnny will probably take some to work, all of that. So this was amazing. This was a really cheap deal because these are normally $4.50 a packet. $4.50 and I got it for $1. Well, I got chalk for Isabella actually because she needs to do something for her homework where she has to write her spelling words and we're out of chalk. So I got this. This is only $1. So that was just a chuck in, obviously, at the time. The other thing, we'll go with this first. So the Pepsi Max, I just looked at the price of this in Woolworths and it's $7. $7 and I got it for $2. I thought this would be a nice treat for Johnny and I. It's in glass bottles, so it always tastes better in that. We like Coke No Sugar better, but we don't mind having Pepsi Max. Like if we go through KFC and stuff like that, we'll have it. So I just thought I'd get that as a little bit of a treat. For $2, I just thought I can't go wrong. I got some of just, the quick to make pasta. Obviously it's not as good as making it from scratch, but I like to have these in the cupboard just, in case we want something quick to throw together. Johnny and I for lunch usually. Kids, again, don't really eat this one, but we like it. I got the Alfredo. It's San Remo. Now this size, because this is a 160 gram pack, this one in the actual supermarket is $2.50. I got it for $2. So I still saved something on it, but I got 2 packs of those, which is not bad. Oh, I got these. We really like these. These are really nice tasting and they're a bit smaller. They're this big. So these were $2 each. You can get them at the reject shop too. I can't remember how much I paid at the reject shop for them. But anyway, the what are they called? Are they called K-Time Twists, maybe? The Kellogg's ones. They're about $5 a box and I got these for $2. Now these are smaller, but they are better for the kids' lunch boxes and things like that. So I like to have them. Plus they just taste nicer. Honestly, we like this one way better. So I got 2 boxes of those. This is probably slightly smaller than I would normally buy. I like the 3-in-1s. For the kids at this age, especially Joseph, because he's a boy, doesn't really have to worry about his hair too much. But I like to have this in the shower, for the bath, you know, all of those nice smelling ones. I would normally probably buy the Aldi one mostly, and I think that's up around $3 now. I got this one for $2. It is slightly smaller, but I just thought, oh, I'll try this. I don't think I've bought this brand before, so hopefully they don't have a reaction. It's usually Joseph that has a reaction to like shower stuff like this, so we'll test it on him first and see what it's like. I won't put him in a bath of it, but he might just use a little bit in the shower for his hair or something. We'll see. But it smelled really nice, so I got this one. They did have a bubblegum one as well, but I just preferred the smell of this one, which is, I think it's watermelon, which is really nice. We also have, this is not fabulous, but I thought, let's just do a quick fun thing. I thought Isabella really liked it last time we did this, so I thought we'd do it again. It's a bit of fun. It's not the cheapest thing. Like, I bought this, I think I paid $4, and it's actually $4.50 in the supermarket. So again, I didn't save that much on this one, but it's very easy. If you don't know what it is, it's just a cookie dough already done. You don't have to buy all the eggs and all that kind of stuff, and you just pull it out of the fridge, chop it up, put it on a tray, and put it in the oven, and it's done. So it's not bad. Like, there's better tasting cookies out there, I will say that, but for a fun little activity, this is really good. So I mostly got it for that, because I thought Isabella would really love doing that again. I also got pumpkin soup, which I'm going to start stocking up for winter again. We have been eating a little bit of it, Johnny and I, because we usually have pumpkin in the vegetable one. The kids like tomato soup. They love that, so that's usually what I get. I normally get Campbell's brand, but just because we prefer the taste. But this was so cheap that I just thought, I'll just get some. I really want to start stocking up again, especially for winter time, because we tend to have a lot of this at lunches and things like that. Like, you know, it's just warm. It's warm and comforting, so I like it. I do make my own as well, but again, I can't make it for the price that I paid for this. Like, this is really cheap. This was $1.50. But if I was to buy it in the supermarket at the moment, it's $4.50 a can. So this was $9 and I paid $3. So that was really good. I also like that these ones have that on it too. It makes it a bit easier, especially with my can opener. I'm just fighting with it at the moment, but it's pretty good. Now, does it say two? Oh, it does say 2 serves. It's not a lot in here. Like, if you want a big meal, you'll need to use 2. But if we're just having a light lunch, Johnny and I, we'll have half of this each, like in a cup or a small bowl or something, and have like bread rolls and things like that with it. So it's a nice lunch to do. But if you're looking for soups and things to stock up for winter, maybe head into NQR, because you might actually be able to find something, because these are really cheap, obviously, especially when the soup's gone up to $4.50. I was shocked to see that. I'm pretty sure last year it was more around $3.50 or maybe $4. Maybe it crept up to $4, but yeah, expensive now. But too, in saying that, if they got potato and stuff in it, that's probably why. Okay, also, I got this because these were $1 each, right? Which is cheaper, so they're normally $1.90 each in the supermarket. So if I bought all these, let me just look at my list, it would be $26.60 for all of these. There's 14 of them, and I looked at the price and I was like, oh, they're $1 each. And I thought, well, I may as well get 14, because they were $1 each, or get 14 for $6. Like $6 is all I paid for all of these, which was incredible. They have a short date on them, but they're small. The kids will eat them pretty quickly, the 20th. So we've still got about over a week to have them. But honestly, like, the kids will probably have 2 at a time. So I don't know. I thought it was good. It's bluey. It's got custard. It's got banana. That was the other thing. I don't think I've seen the banana flavour in my supermarket. Generally, they've got like strawberry and just vanilla and chocolate, but the kids love banana flavoured stuff. You guys know that. So I thought I'd get these for them as well to add into our, you know, little dessert time after dinner. I thought they'd enjoy them. Plus, obviously, I could also put this. I won't put this in Joseph's lunchbox. He'd be absolutely horrified. Would never eat it in front of anyone. But Isabella would, so I could put this in her lunchbox as well. So I was so happy with that deal. Like, that was the best deal I got for the day. Oh, I think you need to take the stickers off there, Isabella. She's using the new chalk from NQR. Is it good? How many's in there? 12? 12 maybe. Did you just do that then? Is that what that was?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, that's good chalk. It worked well. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good? Your tummy's not hurting now?
No.
No? Oh, that's good.
Oops.
Now there's 14 pieces because it broke.
Yes.
You're right.
That is 14.
Oh, guess what? We need to go in the car. We've got to go pick up Joseph and go post this stuff to the post office. Alright, we are now also, I think we might pop into Big W, but just to end the whole NQR shop, guys. So, yeah, it's $30. What a bargain is that? I'm just like, wow, you know, because when you can get stuff that you usually buy, I don't go in there and buy stuff I don't normally buy because I think it's a bit of a waste of money. But if there's something that you think you might like that's similar to something else you normally buy, then go for it. Do you know what I mean? And each store can be very up and down with what they've got in stock as well, definitely. But it's worth it. Like if you can buy stuff, like I got the pretzels today for $1, like it's worth it. The thing is, because it's called NQR though, it's not quite right. That's what it stands for. So it could be very close to going out of date, for example. Those pretzels only have like 2 weeks I think left on them, but they'll all get probably eaten in 2 weeks, like honestly, between all of us. So it's gonna, yeah, go pretty quick. Plus, even if it's a bit over, it won't matter. They're usually pretty good. So yeah, you can find some real bargains, definitely. All right, I'm gonna end this little vlog here for NQR because we have errands to run now. Gonna go do the errands, gonna go probably pop into Big W. Oh, I must say, Big W, I've actually done a little shop with me, like the Easter shop with me. So that will come up on the channel really soon too. Maybe tomorrow, just depends how I'm going, because I have a lot of work to do to prep for, obviously, Bella Joe's launch, which is coming up on Sunday, guys. Have a look, come and check it out, because there could be maybe things you could get for Easter, maybe for your kids and stuff. I do have a lot of new scrunchies coming in as well, because I'm releasing like a black and white sort of range will be coming out, and then more autumny sort of colors as well, which I'm very excited about. And they're in the XL size scrunchies as well, a lot of them, so that will be super fun. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. So I might, if I can though, I might put up that Big W Easter shop with me in the next day or so, I would say. Definitely check out, obviously, the links below to what is it, the grocery haul and meal planning playlist, which this video will be on, but you'll be able to see that free $130 free grocery video that will be on there too, plus everything else that I normally do for groceries and everything. This fortnight's a bit of a mishmash of lots of different sort of grocery shops going on, just with how I've worked it with everything. So yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.